welcome to Saab Podcast.
Do you love getting your nails done?
I absolutely love getting my nails done.
Yeah.
Grabe. I grew up in a wrong era talaga eh.
What
Kasi in my era,
era? Hindi, pwede naman either.
uh,
Either or, either or. Either, potato, potato.
it was
Like,
always like don't get your nails done.
why? Because you're a guy?
May ganon, may
Oh my
ganon, may
God.
ganong energy.
I love seeing guys at nail salons.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm always afraid na like the women will judge me.
Hmm. If it's
Pa-
any consolation, I don't know if this means anything to you, but as I was getting my nails done about 2 weeks ago, walked in Janine Gutierrez and Jericho Rosales.
Oh.
So he was getting his nails done.
Jericho kasi can pretty much do anything. Like,
Okay.
right?
I mean, just saying, like, he's a guy. And
Yeah, but Jericho is like an anomaly.
he can do no wrong. Pretty much.
Hindi naman. Like,
Parang
parang,
Piolo Pascual, ganun.
no. Jericho just has that level of fluidity that he can literally like, one day he's nagpupukpok siya ng hammer.
Okay. The next, nagpapa, ano
Papa
siya,
nails and,
cuticle, ano. So there's nothing, I feel like it's definitely been gender stereotype.
Sobra, no? Parang,
It's
and
like it's nails.
I love it. And the thing is, what a, I feel like I've been robbed.
Mm.
Like, sana I used to, did this in college. Wala akong pera. I mean, and after.
Didn't you?
No. Never, ever, ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Only pero when we were dating.
I think because I think the stigma
Diba?
started when people had like pink nails.
I don't like that.
Yung parang sobrang
parang
pink.
oil na nilalagay sa...
Pero ako, I like it.
I don't like that.
I don't like it on me. It's just,
Hindi ka na, whew.
no, I mean like,
Sino yung ex-girlfriend mo na may pinkish hue nails? Ganon?
Hindi siya nail.
Gusto mo yun?
Hindi siya nail polish.
Just kidding. Don't turn that into a snippet.
Hindi siya nail polish, acetone. Right?
Acetone is pangtanggal.
Or whatever. Yung
Hindi, alam ko yung sasabi mo, yung parang may pink hue nga.
pink hue,
Parang
whatever.
cuticle oil.
So anyway, kwento ko lang. Yung kung saan ako nagpapa-nails before, because nga, meron nga akong, the only time I got comfortable going to a public place and having my nails done was at this place where we used to live. Na katabi niya was a literal money laundering front. Right? It was a chocolate shop that sold bacon and Korean.
Allegedly.
It's a money
medyo
laundering
sure,
front. Anyway, so doon ako nagpapa-nails before. And then,
Not in the money laundering one. It's beside the
beside the money laundering place.
money. Baka it's connected. It's funny.
Hindi,
Anyway, okay.
hindi. Maganda yung culture nung...
Oo nga.
Anyway, ako some things I want to talk.
I just wanted to know that my dad always had his nails done. I think it's good for both of you because you both were nail biters.
That's why nga eh. That's why.
So
like,
yeah.
if I had this opportunity when I was younger, like I would have, yeah.
Okay, I've got a list for a change. Ako naman yung
Okay, go.
maglilist.
Meron
Okay?
din ako.
So, nagkaroon ako ng deep, you know how I do these black hole things? I started on one thing and then pumunta ako sa...
Oh.
It's like an ADHD, like, deep hyper focus. So, did you hear about the new Beatles movie?
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
I don't want to watch it.
Really? I'm still gonna watch it.
I
So, it's a
know.
4-part series, right?
Because I've read all the books.
Yeah, so
I've
it's
seen
like,
so
might
many
as well. So
movies.
for
I've
me, it's
seen
might as-
all the documentaries.
There are
like,
so many violent
I
reactions,
don't
right?
need another.
Okay.
I don't need to see
All right.
Benson Boone.
This is not Benson Boone.
Oh, basta.
Wait, so, okay. For everyone's knowledge, so there's going to be a Beatles movie. John is played by, shucks, I wish I
Si
had.
baby girl guy.
Ay, cute siya. Anong pangalan niya?
Tall, dirty guy.
Oh, that's his name.
Dirty hottie.
TDG. And then si Paul Mescal is playing Paul McCartney. A strange choice.
Strange choice.
But like, obviously they got the mga parang the hottest.
That's why I'm annoyed. Eh. But it's
in
directed by Sam Mendes, right? Kaya medyo excited
Is
ako.
it?
Yeah, it is.
Beatles movie.
I
Tapos
think.
the other one, Ringo is played by
Justin Bieber.
No. It is played by.
Chalamet.
So it's Sam Mendes, directed by Sam
Yeah.
Mendes, right? Barry Keoghan.
Pwede. Pwede.
Barry Keoghan. And then
Sino
si
si
Joseph
George?
Quinn.
Sino si Joseph Quinn?
Si Stranger Things.
Si...
Metal
if
guy.
we've... Ano yan? Si...
No, not
Back to
not him. Not him.
Chicago, we'll feel it.
Si yung yung ano ba to? Yung thinner ni Doja Cat.
Yeah.
They're together, huh? Ni Doja Cat.
Okay.
You know about that, right?
No.
That's a whole other story. Anyway, okay.
Ah.
So where did I start? Beatles biopic. So there are gonna be 4 movies to be released April 2028.
Mm-hmm.
So ang daming violent reactions. Sobrang wild. And like, medyo parang ako, it's like, I feel like it feels like I'm better than everyone.
Why?
Meaning like, it's like, not everything has to be like, parang, is it worth it? Parang it's a movie, come on.
But ako for me, if you get Sam Mendes and you get all these guys, sana you make a completely new story. Like, why do we need to...
But what do you even know about it?
I mean, ang point ko is like,
What are you talking about?
Make a fresh, brand new film. Like, wari, nakita ko yung trailer ni, bago ni Paul Thomas Anderson.
Ano?
All the Battles or something. Leo. And it looks really good. It's a pure...
I'm pretty sick of Leo, sorry.
It's a pure original plot.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, anyway, Sam Mendes is the director of...
He did Skyfall. He did American Beauty, I believe.
I think it's gonna be good. I'm gonna watch it.
Revolutionary Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Akala ko in my head it was Mr. Robot. Sam Raimi ba yun? Ay, hindi.
Sam Esmail.
Sam Esmail.
Esmail, yeah.
Who's married to...
Go, tapos mo na.
Okay, tapos yung story ko.
Wawain tayo.
Wait. Okay, sige. Where was I? Okay. So, daming violent reactions. And then, so Paul Mescal looks nothing like Paul McCartney, right? And for me, it's like, honestly, I'm not gung-ho on like, they have to look alike.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, it's a vibe. Right?
Yeah.
So pero maraming ang galit. So in the comment section, I don't know why I looked at the comment section, people were saying like, it should have been someone like Jim Sturgis. Because he looks like...
But he did it na.
Yes, but and he
was in Across the Universe.
Yes.
And yeah.
He's so cute. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
He's so in a black hole ako. I'm like, where's Jim Sturgis now? Name his movie so that people know.
He was in the poker movie 21. He was in the Wachowski movie, A Cloud Atlas.
Muli.
He was in Across the Universe.
Across the Universe.
Yeah, I mean.
So he's very cute. One Day with Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, 21, tama ako.
Yes, okay. Anyway, so search ko siya. And then sobrang ang weird lang because like he was pretty big during our time, right? Like he was like, I mean not big, but like he was kind of
steady. Paangat.
Parang rising star. Apparently, he has an indie band now called King Curious.
Oh, nice name. I like it.
And like I think he has like 500. Oh, sinerch ko. He has like we have more listeners as Cheats. He has 200 listeners.
Oh, okay.
So he's like an indie artist.
Okay.
I was just like, whoa. Parang,
and he has a beautiful voice. Is he the one singing?
He's the one singing.
Oh, shit. Okay, gusto ko pakinggan.
Yeah, I haven't hindi pa ako deep dive, pero yun. That's what I'm gonna, yun yun. That's it.
Okay.
I just went deep into it. I was just like, okay. But long story short, Jim Sturgis, if you haven't heard about him in a long time, newsflash, he's still cute. Okay, anyway, next is...
Okay, ako naman.
Ako na muna. Jim, every time you do this, you do a rundown, okay? So it's my turn.
Medyo,
alam mo?
That was kind of a...
Well, you know
flop.
what? My second one is... How do you think about the theory of... How do you think... What do you think of the theory that grade 2 is the best grade ever?
I don't remember grade 2.
At all? Try to remember it.
Yeah. Sorry. For me, well, again, it's very subjective. So, very subjective.
You just don't want to talk about it if it's my topic.
No.
You just want to jump onto your topic.
And then it's very subjective kasi. Like, I can't contribute kasi mine is very, very personal and Hindi ako makabigay ng theory.
You know what? Fine. Take
Wait,
it. Bakit? Porque tapos na yung Women's Month? Ganun na? Ikaw na lang?
Kailan
Ganun?
yung, wait, when was
March.
Tagal na nun.
If you're listening to this, Holy Week just finished.
Okay.
Happy Easter.
Ano pa?
Hindi, ayoko na.
Hindi. I swear.
Nawala ako ng confidence.
Ano ba yung point nung, ano ba yung point nung...
It was just yun lang, kwento ko lang sa'yo na nalaman ko na meron siyang,
There's a movement.
okay, meron ako last.
Oh, go.
Okay. What are your thoughts? Corny mo naman kausap. What's your theory? Wala akong theory. Very subjective. Kasi, it's so annoying. It's like if you're on a date and it's like, oh my God, like, Bill,
Ganun ba?
please.
Bakit?
I'm like, have a conversation.
Hindi, what I would do on a date, I would say...
Okay, let's do it. Sige, so you're just taking me for granted because I'm your wife. Ganun.
No.
Okay, so again, take two. So what do you think of the theory of grade 2 being the best grade ever? Like, just the best.
Yeah, I don't know if is there a theory? Kasi ako very subjective.
It's my it's my theory.
Very subjective kasi
It's
sa
my
akin.
theory.
It's your theory.
Yes.
Okay, so why is it a theory?
Guard. Oo, yung valet kunin ko na. Oo. Sige. Banyo lang ako.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on. Next, speaking of Women's Month, what do you think of the all-female space thing?
Space.
Yung Blue Origin.
Ano yun?
Yung Jeff Bezos sent the all-female thing with Katy Perry.
Oh,
Sent them to... You don't know how I have it. Oh my gosh, I have to... Jimmy didn't...
No.
Not on your feet at all.
No.
Okay. Hold on. Talk to them.
That sounds hilarious. So
It's called Blue Origin.
So Jeff Bezos literally sent them to space?
Sent them to space. So
Sino?
all-female Blue Origin crew. So Katy Perry, sobrang random. It's like Katy Perry and yung best friend ni Oprah, si Gail.
Okay.
It's like, wait, let me let me get my facts straight. Okay. First, all-female crew, including Katy Perry, journalist Lauren Sanchez, television host Gail King, film producer Carrie-Ann Flynn, NASA rocket scientist Aisha Bowe, and civil rights activist and research scientist Amanda Nguyen made the historic trip to space because it's an all-female crew. So laughed at it because like they were sent up there 11 minutes, then they went back down.
What's wrong with that?
Well, people are getting pissed off. So, Emily Ratajkowski, I don't know how to say her name, model.
Yeah.
She made like a TikTok and she was so angry. I mean,
Because
she was so pissed
invited.
off. No.
Huh?
She said that's end time shit. Like, this is beyond parody. You say that you care about Mother Earth and it's about Mother Earth, and you go up in a spaceship that is built and paid for by a company that is single-handedly destroying the planet. Look at the state of the world and think about how many resources went into putting these women into space. For what? Totoo. She said, I'm disgusted. Sabi naman ni Olivia Wilde, $1 billion. Then, wala yung buong ano niya. Basta they were like, I used to think that going to space meant like furthering, our knowledge. And parang, anong nagawa nito? For what? 11 minutes? Para lang, and, Katy Perry is pretty like, everyone's annoyed at her.
Katy Perry kasi is really annoying. So, but I get the Katy Perry hate. If she wasn't hit there, do you think it would be the same amount of annoyance?
Siguro, hindi ko alam.
So anyway,
probably not.
What is your take? Bakit ka, what really? Like,
for me, it's like, para saan?
Para saan nga ba? Ano yung sinasabi nila? Ano yung press release nila?
Wala, kaya nakakatawa kasi.
Why don't you read what is the Amazon official press release?
Parang all-female, parang ganun sila, parang all-female camera loop.
But I'm sure may press release yan. There's a reason why they're doing it, why.
Okay. Wait, nasan tayo?
Can we send her back? So ginagago ng mga tao si Katy Perry mostly.
Yeah.
Because?
Well, because she is canceled. She's been canceled.
Okay.
She's done a lot of like
annoying
weird,
things.
not just annoying, but like questionable stuff.
Okay.
Like working with, ano pangalan niya? Dr. Luke.
Okay.
Right after. And then she made that female theme song na parang, oh my gosh, this is such a money grab.
Yeah.
Why does this keep happening? The
I don't
thumbs
know.
down thing. Okay, anyway. Sabi ni Gail King, anybody that's criticizing it doesn't really understand what is happening here. Yeah, for sure, because we don't understand what's happening. Sabi niya, we can all speak to the response we're getting from young women, from young girls about what this represents. Okay. I would love to have them come to, this is Sanchez, one of the girls there, to Blue Origin and see the thousands of employees that don't just work here, but they put their heart and soul into this vehicle. They love their work and they love the mission, and it's a big deal for them. Okay. So,
But I want to know nga, what is the... Okay, can I see?
hindi ko pa gets eh. So, parang ano ba? Parang, oh, we're a new company that's sending stuff into space. Ganun ba?
Yeah.
So,
I
parang,
think
okay.
isn't that it?
But hasn't that been done before? What's the point?
Let's see. Ito. Blue Origin's vision is that millions of people will live and work in space with a single-minded purpose to restore and sustain Earth, our Blue Origin. Yun.
This space, ano sabi niya? This space flight feels like a training mission for the billionaire fantasy of escaping Earth's smoldering husk. Totoo. See, that's it. Right? Na parang, like who? Who's going to space? So, ano ko? Hindi ko maintindihan. Parang sa lahat ng pera nyo, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, pwede bang, kesa you're trying to like live on Mars and stuff, like, maybe stop cutting the trees here?
Ito.
Diba? I can't believe you haven't seen that on your feed.
I can't.
I don't know. Tell us if we're wrong, guys.
Ako naman, okay, sige. So, just to end it, like, I guess, I am preparing na kasi na. I guess that is, parang nagigets ko yung point ng mga tao na parang, use the resources for something more significant.
Because even the resources to
parang
even
gets ko naman kung pinadala si Gail King para mag-interview ng alien. Gets mo? Parang gets mo kasi she's a journalist, right?
Dahil pumunta daw doon si ano eh.
Or parang kakantahan ni Katy Perry
kumanta si
mga
Katy
alien.
Perry ng E.T. Meron siyang gano'n, diba? You're an alien,
So,
extraterrestrial.
So, okay.
You're so hypnotized. Apparently, when she went up to space, Gail King said na kumanta daw siya ng What a Wonderful World.
Baduy. Baduy.
Imagine her voice, like,
Maganda
red
ba?
roses too. What a wonderful world. You know how she does the weird like syllable thing?
Pero siguro like I'm just imagining like it's like me nakakatawa kasi my feed naman is just filled with Creed.
Creed?
Hold me now. I'm 6 feet on the edge and I'm the girl.
Why?
It's always mga me and the boys. Parang we'll have one beer. And then later at 4 a.m. Hold me now. Anyway, last a bop that I heard at the gym. I know he's canceled. But underrated bop.
Everyone's canceled if you think about it.
Is Mirrors.
JP.
By JP.
Oh, wait. Yes.
I really love that song.
Sing it again.
Yung hook is before that. Yung I don't wanna lose you now.
Is this the one na nasa Kanye thing?
Walang Kanye. Walang Kanye.
What album is this from?
I don't know. Basta parang, anyway, I just heard it. I was like, damn, what a bop.
Yeah.
That was my only note. The Mirrors was a bop.
Can you give me my phone?
Well,
before we end the pod, I posted about this on Instagram na Vito really wanted to make a script for a podcast and he called it Wake Up with Saab and Vito Volume 1. It's called The Mystery of the Eggs. He wrote it all by himself and he asked me after, so he wrote it and then we recorded it. I have a video of us recording it and then right after he asked me to put it on Spotify. So this is like with his consent, he wanted me to upload it. So we're gonna share it with you guys. Happy Easter.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Mama, I was just wondering, can you help me with something?
Of course. What can we do?
Well, I have lost my eggs
Oh, where did you put your eggs?
in Pancho's room
And then?
upstairs, but later it just disappeared.
That means it's the mystery of the eggs.
Okay, but then we have to look for the places I just got to.
Let's have a look at Pancho's room, then upstairs.
Okay, which do we look first? It's not here in Pancho's room. Or upstairs. I see it. It's in the bathroom.
Now, what should we do with them?
The party for the find and crack game.
Okay, will you teach me that game?
Yes.
That's our first podcast episode.
So fun.
That was so fun. How did you feel about that first episode?
It was so much fun.
You want to do more episodes? You should write more scripts. This was great, honey.
Yeah, I should better write a lot and a lot more scripts.
Yeah. How did you think about making something like this?
I just wanted it to be in my head.
Why did you make it about eggs?
Well, because in Regret, in the Lingo Kids episode in Regret, they have eggs with them and I want it to be about eggs.
Oh, so you were inspired by that Lingo Kids podcast episode?
Yeah, I was.
So cool. All right, let's make more podcast episodes, okay?
Yeah,
Did you enjoy that?
yeah.
I think you're a great scriptwriter and podcaster. Bye.